Welcome back, everybody. Eggs are a wonderful ingredient and something that I would never be without. I always have them on hand, and there's so many satisfying recipes, don't you think, Sarah?
Oh, yeah.
For eggs. And Sarah's making a puffy individual frittata.
Yeah, I actually have some in the oven. I'm going to go get them, and then we'll make them, right?
Wait till you see how great these look. These are spinach frittatas with, and we're going to serve them with a green salad.
I mean, look how puffy and beautiful they are.
They look like
and
soufflés.
That's just 15 minutes in the oven.
Are you sure those aren't soufflés?
They are not. You do not even have to whisk your egg whites. I'll show you how to do it right down here if you want to come over
How
there.
pretty those are. Okay. So we have eggs.
So we have eggs. 4 whole eggs and 8 egg whites. Now,
add
egg
it
whites,
together?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just whisk those together.
Oh, so that's what makes them even puffier and less calories.
Exactly.
And less cholesterol.
Exactly. There's no cholesterol in the egg whites, and like 57% of the protein is in the egg white, and it's something like 16 calories. I don't know. It's ridiculous. They're really low in calories and really good for you.
And could you do it with all egg whites if you wanted to? Yes, you could.
You could.
Maybe one egg yolk.
Yeah, I like to have a little bit of egg yolk in there. I just feel like it adds a little bit of body that's
not so
missing.
watery.
It's not so watery.
3 tablespoons of milk?
Yep. Add that in there, and the Gruyere cheese.
Isn't that the cutest little picture?
It's so adorable. A teaspoon of olive oil. I'm going to saute some shallots. This mixture is going to go into your egg mixture. That actually might have been a little more than a teaspoon. 2 small shallots that have been minced.
You want this well mixed.
Yeah, you get it. You want to get it nice.
You want the salt in here or in the spinach?
That salt goes into there, and
1
a teaspoon of pepper.
Salt and a
quarter teaspoon of pepper.
Teaspoon of
That got very hot.
Half a teaspoon.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper go into the shallots as well. I mean, you know.
And the cheese goes in here?
That cheese does. We've sprinkled some cheese on top also, but that goes in there. I'm just going to wilt this spinach down. 6 cups, about 5 ounces of spinach. That's 1 package of baby spinach.
Shallots smell so good cooking. I love shallots.
This is going to wilt down to barely anything, as you know. But spinach is really, really nice addition.
You could add sprinkling of salt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of anything here. If you want to put mushrooms, I really like a combination of corn and zucchini with a little basil in the summer. They all work really.
Do we have souffle dishes?
Yes, they're in the oven.
Oh,
We're
okay.
preheating them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I get them out?
Sure, they're in the top oven.
Any butter in them?
Spray them with the vegetable spray.
We are cooking 500 calories.
That's right. We have to be as light as possible, and that works really, really nicely when you're trying to save on calories.
Okay.
I just wanted to remind everybody that the enhanced ebook for the cooking school book that we worked on together was released on December 20th. So it has 30 videos, and people should go out and get it. Watch out. That goes right in here.
It is a fabulous, fabulous,
enhanced
electronic digital book. And it's like a course, taking one of the best cooking school courses ever.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be extremely well received.
And a lot of really great step-by-step videos, which, weren't in the original book because it wasn't an ebook.
So this fills exactly 4?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Well, you can keep filling.
And so they were preheating in a 450-degree oven, and then these go right back into that 450 oven for about 15 minutes. And as you saw earlier, they get super puffy on top. This just gets sprinkled with a little cheese. I don't want to put this down in here because it's still hot. This is just a little bit more Gruyere cheese, just a tablespoon of grated cheese on each. Gruyere is another one of those really nice, strong flavored cheeses.
This goes back in the oven. Okay.
Goes back in the oven. And to serve with it, just a nice little salad. You can use any kind of mixed greens. A teaspoon of vinegar, sherry vinegar. A little bit of olive oil. Salt and pepper. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I wrapped the tongs with rubber bands, and it makes it look. Oh, would you like to know? It makes it much easier to pick up ramekins and other hot things that have been in the oven.
That's a very good idea.
It's a good little tip for people to know, especially if they don't have tongs that already have them.
I have tongs that are coated in rubber.
Right. Well, if you have that, then you don't need to do that. But, if you have the regular old tongs.
No, that's a very good tip, actually.
Yeah. And just a nice salad. And it's a perfect light lunch brunch dish. If you want something light for dinner, you certainly could have this for dinner as well. Lovely.
So pretty. Oh, what do you just with olive oil and
Olive oil, sherry vinegar, salt, and pepper.
Now
Really, really
that
simple.
is a good lunch.